Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people and welcome back to our channel. Interesting times are ahead in PDP. While BOT are done with their meeting, of course, waiting very earnestly for the NEC meeting that will hold hopefully on the 29th of February, all things being equal. There's something unique going on in South region, Delta side. Some few hours ago was a case of Bala Mohammed holding meetings with the northern arm, northern caucus, of which Atiku Abubakar was not present. Now in this particular meeting, of course, the likes of the chairman of the forum, Governor Senator Bala Mohammed, is also there. Vice chairman of the meeting of PDP Governors Forum, similarly Fubara, was also there. The host, of course, Sheriff, Right Honorable Sheriff of Delta State, is taking place actually in Delta State, is also there, and other governors from Taraba, Adamawa, Zamfara, Osun, Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, Enugu, Plateau, and Oyo State, though Makinde was not there, but he sent his representative in form of his deputy, that's Deputy Governor Bayo Lawal. A lot of people are wondering why is that so, but let's find out, what really took place. And now, but there's subsequently as well something. Yesterday, there was a meeting, of course, by PDP South Zonal Working Committee, which was held in Port Harcourt. Now, this particular one is the minute of the one held in Port Harcourt. Now, out of it, 9 out of the members of the working committee attended, following a robust debate on key issues regarding the transition process, all of which was being discussed because they're about to have an elective post. So they are literally, calling forth for registrations and nomination forms, how to go and how the elections will go, and all that, trying to prepare logistics. I'm talking about the South Zonal Working Committee, which was held in Port Harcourt. But this particular video you're watching right now is a meeting going on as at the time of filing this report in Delta State, where the PDP's Governors Forum, South, of course, except for Oyo State that is being represented by the deputy Bayo, others are fully in the meeting. Of course, Fubara, who happens to be the vice chairman, is a many Nigerians are asking very strong questions. What is going on? Why is it that Sheyi Makinde was not there in the meeting? Well, one may not know why, but I do know that he has sent his representative, of course, in the form of Bayo Lawal, and a lot of things they are discussing at the background. For poor quality of sound, we may not give you. There are a lot of quality of sound at the background, so you may not even hear exactly what they're saying, but as soon as the meeting is over, we'll give you full details of what transpired. But meanwhile, Bala Mohammed is in this meeting, and some few hours ago, he held a meeting in Bauchi State, his state where he was governing, and he beckoned on all PDP stakeholders in the northern region. They all came, but someone who was conspicuously absent was none other person than Atiku Abubakar, and a lot of persons wondered why shouldn't he be there. It's one of the strong stakeholders, and that's simple because even in the lots of factions and the breakdown of what is going on in PDP, there's also another faction within the faction that is not saying eye to eye. A whole lot of them all agree on one thing, that Wike is a general problem, quote unquote, for them. But then within themselves, this case is a case of Atiku Abubakar wanting to get automatic ticket for another run for 2027, and Bala Mohammed is of the opinion that his time is over, his time is long gone, and should allow the younger generation, give the younger generation a chance, which, if you ask me, makes reasonable sense. But for Bala Mohammed, for that to happen, they also need to oyster out Wike from the whole arena, so that it will be an open thing for everyone to run. And Wike here is insisting that no matter what, Inyendeba, it's the turn of the South. Come 2027, it's still the turn of the South. Come as at 2023, it was the turn of the South. 2027 is still the turn of the South, and one should respect that unwritten constitution by Nigerian politics. But Bala Mohammed is looking at rerunning or he's looking at running rather for 2027, but he needs the platform. And except Atiku Abubakar is retired from the stage, Atiku as usual will come again and pick ticket as usual. And Atiku already knowing that going to the meeting in Bala Mohammed's territory and ground, he's already at the losing end, so he didn't bother to come. One wonders if he's going to come. Secondly, he was not in the meeting for the BOT that took place some days back. But people are of the opinion, the whole top stakeholders are of the opinion that when the NEC meeting will hold, he will be there live. Secondaries will be there, Fubara will be there, and hopefully Atiku Abubakar will be there. But the inner caucus that is going on, while that meeting went on, in Bauchi, the minutes of the details and the minutes of the meeting was not made public. Bala Mohammed is already in this particular meeting that's taking place in Delta State, where all the governors in PDP South Side region are present as the chairman of the PDP Chairman's Governors Forum. He has to be there. Now, Fubara is there. Now, one of the strongest allies of Nyesom Wike, which is the person of Sheyi Makinde, just recently lost a loved one. Condolences to him. Of course, the PDP Governors Forum paid him a condolence visit. Fubara also was there. Don't forget that Fubara is the deputy chairman of PDP Governors Forum, generally. And then, he already has an idea that all of this agreement, there will definitely be an agreement. There will be, discussions to be reached, agreement to be reached. And Makinde doesn't want to be in that. I perceive that Makinde may not want to be seen in that meeting. But I have seen Makinde attend such meetings severally. He will still stand where he will stand. And I also remember that Makinde had already endorsed and given his full support to the person of Ude Okoye. And Ude Okoye here is a strong ally, or is the person that the likes of Bala Mohammed and the likes have chosen. And we all know that Samuel Anyanwu is a strong ally of Nyesom Wike. So for Makinde to have chosen Ude Okoye, one is wondering what's going on. Is there already a rift between Makinde and with the person of Nyesom Wike? Well, that has not been made public. But Makinde, other group of thoughts believe that Makinde may not have attended this meeting simply because, one, he's bereaved, he lost a loved one, and they should give him some time to recoup. Hence, his deputies representing him. Whatever the case is, at some point, whatever they reach, the deputy will have to endorse. And if the deputy endorses, it is his way of also endorsing. And at that rate, if he endorses or your state endorses, he, as a governor, has endorsed. Wike has no problem with it. He shouldn't have a problem with it. And even if he wants to come against Makinde will always give the excuse that he was not at the meeting. And he couldn't have been the one man standing. Well, let's say I place that. We'll give you update as more of the information on this comes out. That's going to wrap it up. Let's put in that conversation. Also take. Have a